doing good. And today we're keeping things short and sweet, just playing the back nine of this course today. Let's get down to the 10th and start this up. That's looking nice off the tee. Here we go for your birdie. All right, about a 3-footer here. Well done. And after the first hole, we're at even par. Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here. That's unfortunate. Pretty deep stuff here. Give it a good hack. Let's put it in the right direction. And here we go for the birdie. Nicely done with the long putt. And after that one, you're going down to 1 under. Okay, let's see what happens here on this par 4. Let's go ahead and drop this one into the fairway and take it from there. I think this looks pretty safe. Nice. All right, 13-footer here. Oh, this has a chance. Almost had a birdie there. Just wasn't meant to be, I guess. Okay, 1 under for the round. Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here. This one to save par. And you're in the hole with a nice putt. And after that one, you'll stay right there at 1 under. Par 4 here. Let's have a nice, clean drive. I'm liking it.
Okay, so we're right around 180 yards out. Nice. All right, 14 feet to the hole. Nice.
And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under.
Okay, let's see what happens here on this par 4. Let's go ahead and drop this one into the fairway and take it from there. No good. Okay, back on the fairway. Let's see if we can hit that green now. Okay, let's see what you can do with this 7-footer. Solid par. Well done. Sitting at 2 under for the round. Par 3 coming up. Let's go for that pin. Sweet.
And here we go. This one for birdie.
All right, give this one a finish here and we'll move on. Decent little putt there.
All right, still 2 under after that one.
Okay, par 5 here.
This one's looking pretty good.
Okay, we're about 200 yards out here. Okay, solid approach. 10-footer here. I think this can go. There's that eagle. Great putt out there.
Bringing things down to 4 under after that one.
Hole number 18. Nice. Okay, we're looking at around 170 yards here. Could be in the rough here.
Well, that was a nice, happy mistake by me. You're actually on the green.
Perfect.
Good job out there. 5 under at the end of your round.
Well, it's off to the clubhouse for me. Thank you very much for the round, and we'll see you next time.
Hello there. My name is John, and I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome you to the golf club. And we will be doing the front 9 of this course today, front 9 only. Let's go. And the tee shot's looking decent.
This looks like, I'd say around 110 yards or so to the pin. Good stuff. Putting from around 16 feet out.
Ooh. All right, for the par.
And a decent little putt to end this one. After the first hole, even par. Okay, hole number 2. Let's see what you can do here. Okay, we're sitting at around 110 yards to the pin.
Oh, it's heading for the green here.
All right, you're putting now. I'm thinking 2-putt. Okay, let's see what you can do with this 7-footer.
Ah, right by.
Okay, moving along.
And that hole will keep you at even par.
Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here. And it looks like we have 100 yards to the pin. Well, it's going to have to bite. Okay, ended up nice and safe. Still a little work to do, though.
All right, here we go for the birdie.
Well done.
And that's going to keep you at even par.
Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here. Very nice. Looks like we're about 220 yards out.
Putting for eagle here on this one. Whew. Good stuff.
Yes.
You managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one.
Par 4 here. Let's have a nice, clean drive. Sweet. Okay, we're about 17 feet out here.
Yeah. All right, this one for par.
Nice putt. 2 under for the round. Okay, hole number 6.
I think this one's going for it. And this putt for the birdie.
Three feet to the hole here. Great putt in there for the par. Sitting at 2 under for the round. Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, tee shot's looking good.
And we have about, I'd say 140-ish yards from here. And we're putting from about 28 feet out.
Yikes! Right by the hole.
Well, you could have had a birdie there. I think you know that. But next time, those ones will drop. Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here. Nice. Okay, let's see if you can save par here. Well done. 2 under for the round. And we have the 9th hole coming up.
This tee shot's looking decent.
All right, looking at 150 yards-ish. Hope this one bites. Ended up just fine after all.
Here we go. This one for birdie.
Yes! 3 under when it's all said and done. All right, thanks for playing today. We'll see you next time.
Welcome back to TPC Scottsdale for the Waste Management Phoenix Open.
That's right, Luke, and we go down to the 14th hole now. Let's go. And with this, hopefully, they can save par. Currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And now teeing off on the par 5. I think we'll find some fairway here. Fantastic work on this par 5, hitting the green in 2. Five feet to go here. For the bird. And he's moving in the right direction, moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. And here we go, folks. We are at the 16th hole. One of the loudest experiences in golf. Let's see how this goes. Looks like this is going a bit long. And the tee shot has landed safely on the green here at the 16th hole. It's a weight off their shoulders, I'm sure. And now let's take a look and see how things are going on the leaderboard. And as we check the leaderboard here, the score to beat is 22 under par. And let's see what the 17th has in store. Well, this one's looking pretty good. And I apologize, we've actually ended up in the rough. This putt's about 7 feet to the cup. And that one drops for the birdie. And 3 under for the day after that one. And setting up for this next tee off. Wind could be an issue here. Let's see. And a promising looking shot here. From 140 yards out. Going with a pitching wedge here. Poor approach shot there. Not enough club on that one. Yes, about 3 feet to the cup from here. And that one will drop. And Luke, you wouldn't know it by looking at the leaderboard, but he did play pretty well today out there.
There were some quality moments in that round, and their score wasn't bad at the end of the day. But if you're looking at the totality of this event, it's going to be hard to continue. Hello and welcome to the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Well, at the business end of the tournament, final round action coming your way. I'm Luke Elvey. With me is John McCarthy.
Hi, Luke. Pleased to be here.
Well, I'm just thinking about what a treat it is to be able to experience this course firsthand and what such a talented field of golfers we have. Can't wait to see what happens today.
Thanks, Luke. We'll talk to you later on. And this putt is for birdie. Oh, my lands. That was very close. From 29 feet out. And this one's for the bogey. And after that hole, 1 over the day. And now let's see what the second hole has in store. Something seemed off with his swing on that. Now let's see what happens here out of the rough. And that shot out of the bunker is putting par back on the table. And a decent little putt there. And 1 over for the day after that hole. Now let's see what this third hole has in store. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. From here, about 230 yards to the pin. And here's a hybrid shot. And not the best approach shot we've seen today. And now we're going to take a look at the leaderboard. And it looks like he moved down in the rankings after that hole. And now the fourth hole. And going with the 7-iron on this one. And that approach has found the green, but quite far away from the hole at this point. And just missing. This one's about 3 feet from the cup. And +1 on the day after that hole. Okay, let's see what the fifth has in store for us. And this shot's looking promising. Okay, about 165 yards to the pin. It looks like a 7-iron. This one's looking good, folks. And this one's for birdie. So close. And this for the par. And a good putt. And he's going to move up on the leaderboard after that one. And moving on to the 6th. And I think he's going to like that. From about 120 yards. This is heading towards the green. And 13 feet to go here. Ooh, and that was very close. Just didn't drop. And for the par. And +1 on the day after that hole. And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today. And that looks like a 5-iron. Well, not a very great approach shot there. And this putt to save par. Oh. And about 7 feet to go here. And that drops for bogey. And after that one, +2 for the day. And teeing off on this par 4. I'm not sure he connected cleanly with that one. Okay, and setting up here in the rough. Well, looks like this might be heading for some trouble. This one's about 10 feet away. And that putt will drop for par. And currently sitting at 2 over for the day. And now setting up for the par 4. Yeah, this is looking fairway bound. And from 135 away. And I think you'll like that. 26 feet from the cup here. Almost, almost. And about 10 feet to go here. And a decent putt. And Luke, we head into the final stretch here at this event. What are you seeing out there?
Well, John, that wasn't an impressive showing for sure. In fact, I'm not sure what exactly went wrong there, but they probably won't be seeing the top of the leaderboard playing like that.
Thanks, Luke. We'll talk to you on the 18th. And about 115 yards to the pin. Looking good. Okay, and he's on the green now. This one's about a 7-footer. And that one goes for birdie. And that hole is going to allow him to move up in the standings. And now the 11th hole. This one's looking pretty good so far. And from 165 yards. And that one is on the green with quite a bit of real estate to make up on that next putt. Ooh, and that was very close. This one's about 7 feet away. Oh my goodness. And this one for bogey. And after that one sitting at 2 over for the day. And now setting up on this par 3. And going with the 7-iron on this one. Yeah, that's not what you want for your approach. And this to save par. And that one will drop. And currently sitting at 2 over for the day. All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here. Well, I think this one's going to find the short grass. And about 230 from the pin. That looks like the hybrid. And that didn't sound like the cleanest of contact. And this for the birdie. And that one will drop. And after that hole, 1 over for the day. And setting up now on the 14th hole. And about 175 yards away here. Looks like a 7-iron. Well, I don't think they meant to do that on the approach. Too much club. And no change in his leaderboard status after that hole. to the 15th hole. Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. And about 230 yards to the pin. Going with the hybrid here. Okay, and hitting this par 5 and 2. That's some fine club work out there. And this for the birdie. And he's going to go down to even par after that hole. And here we go, folks. The 16th hole. This is going to be intense. Going with the 8-iron. And oh my, this is going towards the sand. Now let's see what happens here from the sand trap. This puts about 3 feet away. And that'll be for the bird. And 1 over for the day after that hole. Okay, and setting up on the 17th tee. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. And that was beautifully done, hitting the green on this par 4 right off the tee. And that eagle putt will drop. And he's going to move up in the standings after that hole. And now teeing up for the final hole of the round. It appears to be heading for the fairway here. From 125 yards out. And this next putt for a 69 on the final round. Ooh, that looked good. And about 7 feet to go here. And that putt drops on in for par. And as his event comes to an end, not a whole lot to write home about, Luke. I don't feel like he had that competitive edge that you really need to make a dent in the leaderboard.
Well, I don't want to judge, John.